I was casually working on my game when I realized something. We are October 23rd and Halloween is almost there, and I really wanted to make a game for it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to make a game in a week. I want my game to be terrifying to play, but also to have jump scares. I guess that it's time to start. The first thing I did was to create enemies for my game, but don't judge my art. I'm genuinely not an artist, but I wanted to have something that looks kinda scary. I think that makes it. Time to get some animations, my friend. Alright, so I send it over to Miximo and I think it gives some good results. We have it here in the game and that works just well, I think. I don't know about you, but I want more enemies. So I created this little guy here as well, and also this eye thing that looks at you. What about the game mechanic now? There is one thing that I would like to explore in this game, and is to have two different worlds but in the same game. So the first one will be really bright and colorful, and the second one will be like in the dark, like this. The objective is to encourage the player to turn on the dark world so he sees what is actually chasing him. For example, this person turns into the enemy we created earlier, but only in the dark world. I don't know about you, but if I'm being chased by this guy, I want to know it. I feel like having limited vision like this that you can turn on and turn off really adds to the scary part of the game. I like it. What about the colorful part now? Well, I want this place to feel very cozy and like playful and stuff, so I created this house full of fur just to make it look cute and comfortable. And this house could also have a chimney that pops just some bubbles of colors. Why not? We want it to be really joyful and beautiful. Obviously, this house has a counterpart in the dark world, so the fur is being replaced by a lot of dead faces like that. Alright, that's so cool. I think that this really adds to the atmosphere that we're looking for. Something really scary that you won't really feel comfortable. I like it. Alright, cool. So let's add a lot of these houses in our small town. Obviously, all of these houses has the counterpart in the dark world. But I reduce the visibility of this dark world so you don't see really far, and I think this is what adds a lot to how uncomfortable you should be in this town. Alright, what about the other enemies now? I want some of them to be only visible in the dark world, so it really encourages you to turn on your vision. Perfect, the next thing I want to do is to populate the terrain. The awesome thing here is that I can totally reuse the plugin I created in the previous devlog, so it helps me create the grass and the trees here easily. That's awesome. So the objective here is to create a forest that is really colorful and inviting so the player feels really comfortable going there. Alright, let's have a look at how it looks in the game. I think it starts to look really pretty. The small town is full of color and the forest is pretty welcoming. I want to go there, but not in the dark world because of course the forest has another look. Alright, cool. I'm starting to be very happy on how the game looks like right now.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
And for the objective, I've added these candies that has obviously another look in the dark world that you're gonna need to collect to win the game. Sound time. Ah, what are you doing here? Well, welcome to my small town. You are right on time to help me. You see, I'm starving, but I'm also really lazy. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna play the game a little bit for you so you can see how it goes. If you wanna play the game first, you can go on Edge and play it. Let me know what you think about it. Enjoy!
Ah, what are you doing here? Well, welcome to my small town. You are right on time to help me. You see, I'm starving, but I'm also really lazy. In my small town, I've left 6 pieces of food. Bring them back to me and I'll let you go. Oh wait, the people in my town are not as friendly as me. Be careful. Oh, and take this lens. That will help you to see some stuff, I guess. Press F and you'll see. Remember that it's not because you don't see them that they're not there. Okay, go now.
Well, that's all I had to show for this devlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and we're gonna see each other on the next one.